Hi there, Save with Crypto. Okay, so I've noticed I've got quite a few new viewers, so you're very welcome. And I just want to make sure you're all aware of the free Telegram group that we've got going. There's the main one is called Save with Crypto. Well, Bitget Trading Challenge. I might change that in the future, but that's the main one. You can get to that by going to savewith.crypto.org/TG, and that will get you to that. If you look at the top of that group, you'll see this pinned message where it explains how to get into the one where you can have a chat about things. Okay. But what I do in the announcement channel is I normally tell you about any time sensitive videos that I've just made, so you can go and check them out straight away before it's too late. And occasionally I will just tell you what I'm doing with my trade. So for example here, I can see the price of Bitcoin meandering up and down, and I decided to sort of set up a few long positions down here. Okay, that was all between 69,710 and 70,170. And these are just meant for an idea, you know, just to tell you what I'm doing, because I've actually made quite a lot of money doing this kind of thing over the past 6 months. So I'll also tell you, you know, if I moved my entries, that kind of thing. Now, since I published that idea, the price did come down quite a bit, came down to like $68,500. But of course, this morning we woke up and it's up again. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing with my trade, just in case you find it useful. Now, bear in mind, I'm not a brilliant trader. I have made quite a lot, but my style isn't very good. I haven't got very good risk management. I'm just not that good. For anyone who is starting out, maybe the things I show you and the disadvantages of the things I do might help you in your trading journey. And by the way, if you do want to trade like this, I'm using Bitget, and you can use that in a lot of countries where you can't use other exchanges. For example, I'm using it in the UK now. If you want to use that, you can get up to a $30,000 trading bonus when you join up, and you can get to that by going to savewithcrypto.org/Bitget. If you go straight to Bitget, you can get up to I think it's a $4,000 bonus, but yeah, with my one you get 30,000, so obviously it makes sense to use that. So at the moment, this trade is like 20% in profit, which is about $5,000 because I've got a reasonably large sort of position size. I'm actually trading with 0.36 of a Bitcoin. Now, I've got a stop loss set here. This is in profit, so if the price does crash for some reason, I shouldn't lose some money. In fact, I'll probably make a reasonable amount of money. But what I want to do here, and a lot of people ask me this, is if you've got a bit more money, then, you know, do you want to add it to that trade? Now, if you think it's going to go up further, this sort of makes sense, right? If you think it might not go further, then you shouldn't be doing that. At the moment, I think we're good. I think the price will go up to 71,000 and beyond. So I don't mind adding in a bit more money. Now, when you do this, what will happen is the entry will change. So whereas now I'm like 20% in profit, it won't be that much. Okay. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to add in what I've got left at pretty much the current price. So I might just say 70,600, and I'm going to add that amount there. And it tells you here how much it is in Bitcoin. So that'd be 1.255 with the 10x leverage. So I'm going to set that one up, confirm that, and that creates a limit order just under where we are at the moment. Now, when I do this, like I say, it's going to change the entry point. And so I will want to push my stop loss into profit again. Now, of course, the problem with doing this is if the price comes down, it will hit your stop and it will close. So really, this isn't the best thing to do. However, I am fairly confident the price is going to go up. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's just wait a little bit, see what happens. We're only $20 off there. Yeah, it looks like I might have missed that one, doesn't it? Or maybe not, because the price seems to be coming down a little bit now. And of course, you could do this in like multiple stages. You know, you could like look for these kind of pullbacks and then just kind of add in on those pullbacks. Okay, $6 off. I'm determined to not move it. Okay, so that was cool. Saw what happened there. Okay, so it didn't quite fill, did it? Oh, but it has done now. Now you can see what's happened here is the entry's moved up a little bit and my stop loss is no longer in profit, so I'm going to move that just up here. Okay, so now you can see that my position size has increased to like 4.9 Bitcoin, so that's quite a chunky trade now. And also you can see now that whereas I was 20% in profit, because I've added a little bit more, I'm actually not only now 17% in profit. So as long as the price goes up, it's all good. If the price goes below the point where I did the extra, then it's going to be disadvantageous to me to have done that. So do bear that in mind. But there you go. I just thought I'd show you that. Now I have quite a large position, don't I? $346,000. Not bad. And I'm in profit. That's good. Now, as far as what happens next, I'm not a massive triangle guy, but some triangles work better than others. And you can see on the 15-minute time frame here, this triangle here, I can't remember exactly what it's called now. Oh, right, this is actually called, it's called an ascending triangle. This is where the top of it is flat, and then you got sort of like higher lows going like that. This one is a bullish pattern. This one here is a bearish pattern. And a symmetrical triangle can break either way, usually following the direction of which way it came in. So that's kind of how triangles work. As ever, go and check them out at investopedia.com. So that is a bullish pattern. And you can see the top here, this peak here, was actually yesterday's high at 71,725. So what I want to see the price get above 71,725. And ideally, it would do something like get above, come back down, back test that, and then go off again. And that would mean that this kind of resistance here then becomes support, which is the kind of thing you want. Support resistance flip, or whatever they call it. So that's what I'm looking for. Might make a little bit of sense to take a little bit of profit at 71,725. So if I wanted to do that, all I'd do is I just go to here and I go like 71,725, and I'd probably say take not the whole lot, but something like 0.9 Bitcoin. I'll take that in profit there, and then if the price did come back down again, I've got more dry powder to add in to the trade if I think it's going to go back up again. You get the idea? Anyway, so that's basically how I trade. It's not the best style, it's not the best technique in the world, but at the moment, the numbers can't lie because it's $5,600 in profit. So not too bad, eh? If you want to do the same, go to savewith.crypto.org/Bitget. And I did start this Bitget account with $2,300 last September, and I've had it up to nearly $250,000. So it's doable. And imagine how much I could have made if I knew what I was doing. Amazing. Anyway, I will one day, and I do it with the help of you guys, because you people help me. The people in my Telegram group help me. Everybody helps me, and we can all help each other. So the Telegram group is a really good place to be, but the best thing you can do right now is to like the video, leave a nice comment, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you got a notification set and all, and above all, tell your friends.